There is a push tonight to restore power in Northwest Indiana. The goal, 100% in Gary by midnight. And NIPSCO says it is 99% there. Right now, take a look. We're down to 600 outages, according to our data. So close. It has been 2 full weeks in the dark for those who still don't have power.
And tonight, Indiana Governor Braun says his request for a major disaster declaration has been approved for several counties now. NBC5's JC Navarette is in Gary with a look at some of the progress.
Hey there, good evening. Of course, the community has weathered the storm, and NIPSCO has given us an update that 99% of Gary is back on the grid. But now there's new concerns here about the reliability of the grid with more storms possible this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of work to be done right now.
Neighbors in Gary sounding off Tuesday night. As those restorations continue, Tuesday morning still saw hundreds without power.
They just got power yesterday across the street, last night actually. We seen the lights on the houses come on and we was like, okay, are we next?
Tuesday marked a significant milestone for NIPSCO. The utility company at one point reported nearly 375,000 customers facing an outage during the storm. Among those in the dark still include elected officials in Gary.
I want to acknowledge the citizens that are still without power. I am one of those citizens that still do not have power till today. I just want to let you know, as the council, we will be still making those calls to NIPSCO to ensure that things are being done correctly and your power is still being restored.
Last Wednesday, NIPSCO set a self-imposed deadline to have Gary back on the grid by Tuesday midnight. And while Northwest Indiana continues to dig out from this historic storm, the need for help is ever present. The Red Cross still housing and feeding those affected, even bringing in mobile laundry units.
We are also providing information about resources. We're working very closely with our community partners and local officials to ensure that people have a safe place to stay and the comfort that they need.
And now, new concerns about a new storm system moving in on Wednesday. The Red Cross tells me they'll stick around as long as they're needed.
We are ready to support anyone who needs a safe place to stay, a hot meal, and emotional support.
And as the lights continue to come back on and the community continues to rebuild, the hope is that if another system hits, the grid will be ready. And tonight, Indiana Governor Mike Braun taking to X to tweet out here that the president has approved his major disaster proclamation, clearing the way for more aid to be sent to the Hoosier State. Back to you.
JC Navarette and Gary. Thank you, JC.